Sometimes they ended in confrontations with the police. A number of illegal rave parties in the region. In Bristol, officers managed to stop an illegal party at Rosington after youngsters broke into a distance factory.
Oh, there we go. My mic. Wait. There we go. No. Okay. Hang on. There we go. Jesus. Anyway. Hello. Day 2 of RIAT. Yes, exciting. We're a little bit late. We just had some things to do to set up, but we are here. We are going to start off the show with the VRBE. Exciting, yes. How's everyone doing? We all good? Got people in here? Good. We are good to go. Right then, I guess without further ado, we are just going to go straight for it. So, here we go, VRBE. Enjoy, everyone. I certainly will.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Black Eagles from the Republic of Korea Air Force. Today's flight will be supervised by Colonel Kim Howell, with maintenance support by Lieutenant Colonel Jo Hyuk Lee, and audio support by Lieutenant So Yeon Kim. For the next 20 minutes, the Black Eagles will present a spectacular flight performance, showcasing the teamwork, dedication, and skill of the pilots of the Republic of Korea Air Force. As the pilots taxi out and prepare for takeoff, let me give you a rundown on the team. The virtual Roblox Black Eagles was founded in April 2024 and is the premier Korean team in RO aviation. our mission is to deliver high-level flight performances to promote the excellence of the Republic of Korea Air Force and the T-50B to a global audience. The team operates independently as the 53rd Air Demonstration Group based in Wonju Air Base, Gangwon Province. Before we start our display, let me introduce you our pilots of the Black Eagles. Number 1, leader Kim Hao. Number 2, left wing Kang Gi-yeon. Number 3, right wing Kim Dae-han. Number 4, slot Kim Joo-han. Number 5, synchro Lee Jun-young. Number 6, synchro Kim Jun-woo. Number 7, solo Kim Gi-chan. And number 8, solo Park Ji-an. Please give a big round of applause to the pilots who will make today's flight unforgettable. Now, the 8 Black Eagles aircraft will enter in the big arrow formation, symbolizing their determination to defend the nation. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Black Eagles from the Republic of Korea. The Black Eagles, representing the Republic of Korea Air Force, the core of future battlefields, have formed the Canard formation in the shape of a spacecraft, symbolizing their leap beyond the skies and into space.
Word and I try to sabotage it, but when you're gone it hurts. And I used to get cold feet. I never go too deep. I'm scared of the sound of a heartbeat, but it's undeniable what I feel for you. You know I've been wrong before.
Watch as they continue their entry from your right. The Black Eagles, having successfully leaped into space, will now form the Star Formation, symbolizing a shining star and expressing the Air Force's strong commitment to defending our airspace. Next, the Black Eagles have formed the arrow formation, symbolizing a solid and strong arrow. On your right, the arrow formation. The Black Eagles represent our Air Force, which not only protects our airspace, but also strives towards space to contribute to our peace and security. Black Eagles have now formed the Diamond Formation, symbolizing their strong teamwork. Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready as the Diamond Formation come in from your left. The next formation is the Albatross Formation, representing our Air Force's strong aspirations to soar as a powerful force on the global stage. Up next is the Eagle Formation, which represents the noble spirit and strength of the eagle. Once again, they will pass right in front of you with their wings fully spread.
Sweat, I'll break my bones till all my scars bleed golden. My name's forever known.
Dynamic formation changes being performed by the 8 Black Eagles aircraft require a high level of teamwork and mutual trust. And they represent the unique strength of the Black Eagles' capability that is highly praised worldwide. The Black Eagles have now formed the Victory Formation, symbolizing triumph. And while maintaining their formation, they will perform a high-level 360-degree roll maneuver, rotating like a single eagle.
You tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. I know it breaks your heart. Moved to the city in a broke down car and 4 years, no calls. Now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets.
Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the wedge roll. A round of applause to the Black Eagles for their outstanding teamwork.
Look as good as the day I met you. I forget just why I left you. I was insane. Stay and play that Blink 182 song that we beat to death in Tucson.
To maintain such a tight 8-ship formation, the pilots demonstrate exceptional teamwork and focus, with both being the symbol of the Black Eagles and the strength of our Air Force.
Looking pretty in a hotel bar, and I can't stop. No, I can't stop.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder. Pull the sheets right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older.
Now the Black Eagles will make another entry from your left. Following this, under the lead of aircraft number 1, all 8 Eagles will rotate simultaneously to greet you. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, the Bon Ton Roll.
Well, looky here, what do we have? Another pretty thing ready for me to grab. But little does she know that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, 'cause at the end of the night, it is her I'll be holding. I love you so, hey, that's what you'll say. You'll tell me, baby, please don't go away. But when I play, I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby.
The Black Eagles are a remarkable culmination of the outstanding skills of the Republic of Korea pilots, advanced aviation technology, and exceptional maintenance. They embody the highest strength that protects our nation, the Republic of Korea Air Force.
I never stay. So every girl that I meet, yeah, this is what I say. Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. You better get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Your poor little heart will end up alone, 'cause Lord knows I'm a rolling stone. So you better run away, baby. See, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. Yup, see, I ain't tryna hurt you, baby. No, I just wanna work you, baby. If you scared, you better run. You better run. You better run. You better run away, baby. Before I put my spell on you. You better get.
The next maneuver is the Blooming Break. 8 Black Eagles will split into 2 groups of 4, dispersing in opposite directions before rejoining in a perfectly synchronized, heart-stoppingly close crossover.
Tell me why you gotta be so out of your mind.
From your front, the Blooming Break.
Fears. Already told you I'm right here. I will stay by your side every night. I don't know why you hide from the one and close your eyes to the one that's up and lies to the one that you love. When you know you can cry to the one, always confide in the one you
Now, Black Eagles will reform in victory formation and will pass right in front of you for one last time.
Life's like a road that you travel on. There's one day here and the next day gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside every darkened door where blues won't haunt you anymore. Where the brave are free and lovers soar. Come ride with me to the distant shore. We won't hesitate to break down a garden gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night.
Thank you for watching. Make sure you check out our media pages and our Discord server for more information about the Black Eagles. Until we meet again, I am Taejun Kim, your narrator, signing off.
Come on, sing beats of those Memphis nights. The copper pass.
Hello, am I speaking? Can't tell. There we go. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, that was beautiful there from the VRBE. Fantastic team as always, and I'm sure everyone can agree that we're all happy that they won all those awards at VRFAT, and I'm sure nobody got angry in the Discord server at all. But I must say, I think it's well deserved. Anyway, you can see on screen that the next display is coming up. So that's fun, isn't it? We are just restarting the server on the Roblox game. So give me a minute while I sort that out. You can look at the beautiful graphics that I made at about 4 in the morning. Because why not? Yes, it's better than having the what's it called? The alpha graphics. Anyway, yes. I guess while we're waiting, how's everyone doing? We all good? We all good? I'm gonna guess that we are all good. I hope I'm not too terrible of a streamer. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I had more time to prepare today, so I'm hoping this stream will go a bit smoother and everything. But yes, I'm going to get this screen ready. That is not right. There we go. Okay. Right. I am in game. I'm just gonna there we go. I will switch over screens now. I will turn on that as well. There we go. And now we can see the Vulcan parked up over there. Let me unmute in Discord so everyone in the airshow commentary thingy stage can hear me. There's no one here, so I'm still going to unmute. There we go. I've unmuted, and yes, we are ready to go, I think. Yes, it's moving, so I'm going to assume that means we are ready to go. And yeah, if it's moving when it's not ready, that's kind of a bit of an issue. I was sent a fact sheet a while ago, so I am actually going to open that, and we're going to read that out because that's fun, and I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong there. There we go. The Vulcan Preservation Extremely Accurate Commentary Guide. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right. There we go. Coming onto the runway now. From our left. Let me turn up my Roblox game so you can hear it. And now rolling from the left, or from the right, is the Vulcan Preservation Guide. So constructed in mid-1963, XM597 served with all major Vulcan squadrons throughout its time. along with being one of only 2 Vulcans to fire weapons in service during the Falklands conflict before retiring to East Fortune to join the National Museum of Flight's collection in 1984. And repositioning now, coming in from our left. Our wonderful pilot, Mr. Takano, is going to give us a show to remember. During the Falklands conflict, Vulcans that took part were upgraded to B2 standard. This included a dark grey underside, camouflage top, use of the Olympus 301 engines opposed to the 201. A little note has been attached saying this means it doesn't howl. I'm going to omit the obscenity that was in there. And also along with upgrades to its fueling system. This included bomb-bay saddle tanks and the refitment of a refueling probe. During the time before the conflict, the RAF was reducing the Vulcan fleet down and there was no more probes to go around, and therefore the MOD went to the Duxford Museum to take the probe off their aircraft. And once again, coming in from the right, we can see the bomb bay doors are open. We can have a little look what text has been plastered along the inside today. Absolutely wonderful stuff there. Lovely. And repositioning again, coming in from the left. Gonna see the other side of the bomb bay door. I'm sure there's another wonderful message that is being plastered along the side of it for us all to admire and remember. Giving us a little wing wave as well, and an apology to Law TV. Yes. I'm sure they will accept that apology with open arms there. So during Black Buck 6, XM597 was equipped with Shrike anti-radiation missiles, supplied by the US, and fitted on pylons that remained from the planned Skybolt system not implemented. Sorry, I'm just reading this off Discord. During BB6, one of these missiles was fired, hitting a radar placement, being one of the only 2 Vulcans to fire in combat. And once again from the right, look at that beautiful aircraft. Taking a sip of iron brew there that I got with my meal deal earlier today. Once again, coming in from the left, showing us the underside, the vast underside of the Vulcan bomber. On its return flight, the refueling probe was damaged, meaning it had to divert to Rio in Brazil. And after dumping loads of really secret documents in the ocean and claiming they were from Macclesfield, they made an attempt to dump the other 3 Shrikes, failing to do so, with one of them upon landing. Can you tell I'm giving up about writing this? Yes, I can. In Rio, it was taken away and the Americans got a slap on the wrist as they were supposed to be neutral. The Vulcan was impounded but was released in exchange for Lynx parts supplied by the British. Thank you for this vastly accurate and amazing fact sheet. Giving us a pass with the gear down and oops. Apologies. After arriving back to the UK, it gained its marks for the strikes fired and the one Brazilian flag, which can be seen on the left of the nose of the aircraft. That is on the front of the aircraft. Yes, that is very useful information. I'm sure nobody was sure where the nose was. Absolutely fantastic there from the Vulcan. From here on out, my fact sheet is mostly only relevant to its RIAT display, so I'm not sure how much of that will be used. And from our right, coming down to the runway with the gear extended. A lovely touchdown there. Beautiful. Very good job there, and the chute has landed. With that wraps up the Vulcan Preservation Group's display. Coming up next, if I have a look on the schedule, we have the French Rafale solo demo, which we did see arrive yesterday, giving us a little bit of a teaser of what's to come during their arrival. I'm sure they're going to put on a fantastic display for us today. Goes the Vulcan, parking up all nice and neatly. Hopefully he's not going to run over any poor volunteers who are just trying to do their job. So I'm going to just grab that one and oh Lord, apologies, I am doing things and trying to do stuff. Oh Lord, it's all going wrong, it's all going wrong. I will do that and transition, there we go. Right, we are now here on the ground. You can see we've got some lovely statics and some lovely booths, which we didn't really have a chance to look around yesterday, and we will have a little look around now while we wait for the French peoples to get ready. So let's start Let's start at the Vulcan booth. We've just seen them fly, so why not? So we'll come over here. And there we are. We've got some airfix. Love a good bit of airfix, I do. I've made one airfix model and it was absolutely woeful. So I will not be doing that again. We've got this. I think it's some sort of steak. And we've got a Vulcan that has magically appeared next to us here. Looking absolutely superb, as they would say. Got some prints as well. What does that say there? Draken. Very nice. And a cup of coffee and some lovely shirts as well. Very nice. Let's have a little look around here. Let's have a little look around the Vulcan, shall we? Here we go. We can see the marks that were mentioned earlier, including the Brazilian flag, which seems to have turned green entirely, which is lovely. Yeah, I guess that's what the Brazilian flag is now.
Draken Europe, Draken Europe.
Oh, there we go. We got ambushed. I can't get to the C-17, so fuck 'em. I'm looking around. I can hear an aircraft starting up, actually. I can see an aircraft in the very far distance over there, so I'm going to move my camera. Oh, yeah. They're just testing out their hydraulic system, I'm sure. That's all that is. Don't worry about it.
I think the aircraft might have gone tech. Stand by.
This is fine. This is just part of the startup checklist for the Rafale, standard protocol in the French Air Force. Yeah.
I mean, as we're all well aware, planes are derivative of birds, and this is the Rafale's version of a mating.
Ah, I see. That makes sense now. That makes sense. I am just going to take that off screen. There we go. Lovely. And we will sit here and wait until they are ready to go. Oh,
I 100% think you should be checking out booths such as Hawk T2.
I will check out some booths such as the Hawk T2. Here we are at the Hawk T2 roll demo booth. The little devil on my shoulder told me to do that. I've been sent a Spotify playlist. However, I do not have Spotify Premium. I use Apple Music, therefore there will be adverts in the middle of your display, which will be lovely.
So the RMH issue.
Let's have a look what we've got here. We have got some server
Not to ruin
restarting.
everything, but we're having to restart the server because the Rafale's done a funny.
Oh, lovely.
If it wasn't the list. I have tremendously high expectations.
Let me just switch screen there while we get this sorted. Deary me. And the whitelist seems to be...
Oh, heavens. Yeah. Whitelist is now no longer on for those attempting to join. That's an issue that will be amended shortly.
Oh, this is great. This is exactly how I hoped it would go. Christ. This is fine. This is fine. Nobody panic. Stop panicking, guys. Stop panicking. Right.
Oh, it appears to be bouncing.
Ah, I see.
He will take off. That's what he said. So if he wants a ramp, I can give him a ramp. Just needs to let me know.
Oh, I am in a server, but it is with one other person.
I believe that would be the not server.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh, it also appears that there's 2 other servers with 2 people in them. That's nice.
Let me join this server. Let's...
Oh, I've joined, and the Rafael's doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing something.
Oh.
Right, we now have the Rafael airborne.
Oh, okay. I'm joining once again. This is all going wonderfully, and am I in the right server?
No.
No.
Can anyone join the server?
I can see which.
No.
I can see the server you're in, but when I click join, it says I don't have permission to
But I
join.
believe Adonis has done the funny Adonis thing, so we're gonna have to shut down all servers and then come back. My apologies, guys.
Oh, I love it! I love it! This is channeling the true Roblox Air Show style right now.
Yeah.
This is like a throwback.
Dan's gonna hang me at the stake for this, guys. This is gonna be grand. Somebody doing worse than Friday.
Yeah, already as well.
Ben, we're an hour behind schedule. This is grand.
Good lord.
That should now be an server. Hopefully, if you squint.
I can see
maybe.
I'd
also like to point out at this point that Jake, the owner of the game, is no longer here. So if anything goes catastrophically wrong, yay.
It's fine. It's fine. Right, I'm gonna switch screens, and we're in. There we go.
I would avoid the Rafale until he's in the air. By the way, it's not a gracious takeoff.
Hey, this is like it's called exposure therapy to everyone.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a really loud call from a group chat called Draken. I wonder what that could be. Oh, but because Draken's up next, that makes some sense.
Yeah, that would add up. Alright. We are now waiting for the French Rafale to stop spazzing out.
He does get airborne, I believe.
Lovely. You can see it there, it doing its thing.
I'd like to point out at this point that I believe he's a bit tail heavy. If that's not an obvious issue here. Yeah. Interesting. That's something.
Well,
that's something.
Was that their display? Was that their routine?
Actually, we don't know. We'll find out.
Look at the skill of our pilots.
Yeah. Well, I will respot it in for them, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, we'll reschedule for after a restart, I believe.
Oh, wow! I'm loving it.
Well, he will fly later.
He will fly later.
As he says, I will let Draken know they can.
They've got to scoot their boots. They've gotta hurry up. We will. Let's come over to Draken Europe over here. Let's have a look at some of their aircraft before they display. There we go. We play the bad guys so you don't have to. Cold as hell and all that, as people would say. We've got that L159 here with plenty of kill marks on it. Lovely. And their Falcon 20 as well.
I also like to point out at this point that Draken or Smickers put the aircraft in the wrong area as he fixed them, so I need to redo something to spawn them.
That's great. We love it.
Thank you, Draken Europe, for that.
You can see some patches.
I'd also like to point out that none of Draken are here.
Oh, wow. That is great. Yeah.
Or they're in a private, apparently. What? Okay. Oh, they are in a private.
Oh,
cool.
Okay. I guess we're doing this from a private server.
I will send you that private server link then.
Lovely. So that means none of you chumps can watch this in game.
That's a royal shame. The game will be left open if the whitelist is off. I don't know. It'll be eventually.
Right. Okay. I am. Loading.
Well, on the bright side, I think we're near enough back on schedule. No, we're not. That's a total lie.
Yeah. No. We're no. Yeah.
Wait, are we?
No.
No, we're actually. Oh, yeah. Never mind. That's a total lie.
If we just skip a few displays, then we'll be good.
Oh wait. Wait. What? Brother. Oh no, they are here. That's fine. I was a bit scared for a second.
This is wonderful.
I'm never hosting a show again, guys. This is actually my retirement. 5 minutes from Smickers there.
Right, let me do some things. There we go. We get like a satellite view of everything from up here. Let's do that, and we are in, and we can watch everyone from the skies doing their thing. Let's hope they don't bounce around and fall through the floor this time. You can see many L159s lined up in order there, looking absolutely wonderful. Right. Let's just... Right, yes, we are just waiting on the waiting on Draken Europe to do their thing. I did get a notification saying the bitrate's too low. Does the stream look a bit bonky for you guys, or is it all looking good?
It looks grand on my end.
Okay, that's fine then. YouTube's just lying to me. I hate YouTube.
Dan is just went on DCS World instead of helping with the show. I'd just like to point that out.
Like a true airshow organizer there. You seem to be very laggy there, Mr. Takano.
One, two.
You're
Am I now no longer laggy?
Oh, there you go. You're normal now. You're normal.
I would believe that if VRBI are watching this, I'll give you your videos later because that just killed me. Oh yeah, they're perfectly fine. Oh yeah, cool.
There we go. No problems here from Draken Europe.
Don't say that.
Yeah, now I've said it, yeah.
I have been assured that they have been training all day for this.
Oh, yeah.
And we're definitely not yelling at each other. So in the front there, I believe we have Smickers, the founder of Draken Europe. Yep.
Lovely.
Number 2 is VRMH's worst pilot, Kobe Neil Spencer. Then Euro at number 3 and Beans on number 4. So we'll see how this goes.
Hopefully it goes
I believe they swapped out for Falcon 20's very last minute to an all L159 display.
And there they are, just sitting on the runway, having a grand old time there. Having a little chin wag.
I'd like to point out at this point, if Smickers has not turned his mile markers on, turn them on. Because that has been a slight issue in previous times.
And there we go, from the right, Draken Europe are now rolling. With one aircraft lifting off before everyone else.
And a graceful-ish takeoff from Draken Europe there. For what I believe to be their first display public appearance thing.
Wow, I feel honoured to
Yeah.
be here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. That's... Yep.
Lovely.
Mile markers.
And right back into place. Lovely.
So Draken Europe, of course, being a contracting agency. Yeah, that's about as much as I know.
Great facts there from.
We need this ChatGPT sheet again.
Yeah, let me. I did get a little ChatGPT sheet up yesterday. Let me. Here we go. Draken Europe. Draken Europe is a UK-based aviation services company specialising in military support training and operational readiness solutions, particularly providing adversary air or aggressor training to armed forces like the UK's Royal Air Force and Royal Navy. Woo! Yeah, woo! Draken Europe is the European arm of Draken International, a larger US-based private aviation contractor. The UK business was formerly Cobham Aviation Services UK, and prior to that, FR Aviation, with roots back to 1985, before being acquired by Draken in September 2020 and rebranded Draken Europe. So a little zoom out, see where they are. Looks like they are positioning now. Ready to come in from our right to begin their display. And ladies and gentlemen, from our right is Draken Europe. Pulling up there into what I will assume to be a loop. All four L159s in a diamond formation there. So Draken Europe provides red air or adversary training, simulating hostile aircraft and tactics so that military pilots and personnel can practice air-to-air combat, electronic warfare, missile defense and other threat scenarios. Its aircraft act as the enemy in exercising, helping armed forces refine their defensive skills. So as we saw yesterday, Draken Europe operates a fleet of Dassault Falcon 20 business jets with electronic warfare suites, and as we can see in front of us now, we have the L159 Honey Badger light combat jets. And going in for the role as well, looking absolutely wonderful. So the L159, nicknamed the Honey Badger, manufactured by Aerovodoci in the Czech Republic, or whatever they're called now, Czechia, I think. It's a single-engine subsonic multi-role trainer jet designed, or not actually. That's the L39, isn't it? I don't know. I'm not an expert. ChatGPT is just telling me things. Designed for close air support, light attack, reconnaissance, and advanced training. This is a modernised evolution of the L39 Albatros. And the nickname Honey Badger is an unofficial branding. So we can see here these are what I assume to be the L159 Alpha variants, the single seat variant, while there is a 2-seat trainer or combat variant, which is the L159T. And they have 7 external stations for weapons or pods. being a modernized version of or modernized evolution of the L-39, they do feature things such as a modern glass cockpit, NATO-compatible avionics, and other things which I can't be bothered reading. And breaking off there into two halves. And we will follow the lead with whoever that is behind them. Of course, as it's an evolution of the L-39, that does mean it is cheaper to fly than frontline fighters, which would be one primary reason for Draken Europe to operate them. While also still being agile enough to simulate enemy aircraft. Modern sensors that have been equipped do also allow it to replicate real threat behaviour. And, of course, having a very robust airframe. ChatGPT seems to be trying to make some jokes here as well in the fact sheet it's given me. I will read one out for you. In aggressor training, it plays the bad guy very convincingly without burning F-35 money. Little money emoji. That is cool. Thank you for that, ChatGPT. You are wonderful. We can see the other two aircraft that broke off are now... Well, it looks like they are reforming with the rest of the formation. Off in the distance. And you can see them there repositioning to come in from our left. The Dassault Falcon 20s in Draken Europe's fleet are 1960s French twin-engine business jets. You can see there off to the left, the wings have gone inverted, while lead and slot stay normal as they pull up now and go into the roll. So the Dassault Falcon 20s in Draken's fleet, well, what is fitted seems to be classified. They include things such as radar emitters and receivers, missile warning and tracking simulators, as well as also having mission operators in the cabin while it is flying about. Of course, it goes without saying that the Falcon 20s that Draken does operate are heavily modified, and they're of course not the stock jets, but I think anybody could have figured that one out themselves. And once again, they're coming in from our right. Here's Draken Europe. We seem to have missed an aircraft. I imagine it will come in from somewhere. As we watch them now running down the runway. And there you can see the other aircraft pulling up through the formation as the wings bring themselves back up to level with the lead. And there you can see the final aircraft now coming in from behind to reform. And there they are in a left echelon formation. Oh, I have. Oh Lord, I can't. Oh no, it's all going wrong. I can't close the chat. Hang on, give me a second. There we go. Fixed it. There we go. Nothing happened. Alright, and there we go once again from our right in a left echelon formation. All four L159s are coming down the runway. And there we go, lead breaking off, and every other aircraft just breaking off one by one as they come in for a landing. Brilliant display there from Draken Europe. Definitely bringing something unique to Roblox air shows, as it's somewhat of a unique group, and it's always good to do something a little bit different. You can see there now from the lead that the gear is down. Looks like there is smoke on, although I'm not quite sure if that's supposed to happen, but sure. And here we go, watching now as they come down to the runway very gently and nose first into the runway. Very lovely stuff there. Moving back. Giving a little puff of smoke there. Oh! Turbulence, that's all that was. And smashing the nose down there. And there we go. All 4 aircraft are now on the ground here at Fairford as their display comes to an end. An absolutely fantastic display there, and definitely a treat for all of us here watching. As they taxi off now, we will start getting ready for our next display, which will be the RAF Typhoon demo team. This one will be able to be viewed from in-game, so if you would like to do that, you can find the game in their Discord server. If you are not there, the link is in the description. However, I will switch our screens now while I move over to the new game. We will just press a couple buttons and like magic we will be in the game. Let me switch my camera over to the Typhoon and we will transition the screens, and there we go. We can see the Typhoon on the ground shaking as it's eager to get in the air. It's itching for it. I'm also sure many of you at home are keen to know I am actually having pizza for dinner tonight, and I will be having garlic bread with my pizza.
Way.
And here is Mr. Takanoji. Oh, hello, mate. You right, mate? Oh.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, there's a flying man.
It would appear so. So we've got the Typhoon. He's oscillating as it would appear.
Just really excited. There seems to be something about that ramp over there that just makes planes bounce.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. There was some guy in the chat saying that it's Timu Tech for the Rafale and that's why it's bad. And any time to slander Timu Tech, I will gladly take up.
Oh.
And the Typhoon now moving. Oh.
Wow. At least it's got suspension to. Oh. Well, there must be some potholes. There must be some like budget cuts.
So the Typhoon demo team started in 2022? Question mark. Potentially making it one of the longer running teams in ROAV.
Although not as old as the very, very active virtual Roblox Red Arrows.
Of course, the incredibly active.
This year's our year, I'm telling you. This year's our year.
Is it?
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Well, taking to the runway now with some oscillation.
I think I can also see there a faint heat. Is that meant to be heat blur coming off the back of the Typhoon?
I would assume so. I'm getting another call from Draken Europe.
Oh, lovely. And there we go. Now rolling from our right. Oh lord, is the Typhoon.
Ooh! Very interesting. Grand old takeoff there. Beaver always puts on a grand display whenever he is flying. There's no special livery, unfortunately.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. And that extinguishes my entire commentary ideas. So...
That is good. That is good, good, good. Typhoons, they fly and they're quick. Aerodynamic.
it was originally made by BAE Systems, the E something or another, and it was then developed further to the Typhoon by a consortium known as Eurofighter.
Woo, woo. This aircraft.
Where's Willing when you need him?
The Eurofighter Typhoon shitting on every other aircraft that ever came out of America ever because it's not American. From behind is the RAF Typhoon demo. Hurling up into the vertical. I'm sure he's doing G-strains there, sat at his computer. Wing vapor stuff as well. I'm sure it's there's a lot of humidity here at RFF today on this crispy January evening.
Up to the vertical there. A loop, perchance?
It does look like a loop.
It does. Let's not do a Storm Hunter. I do get a lot of Typhoons coming over my home. They often do looks like training for like bombing runs and stuff like that. About a mile away from the house, so you can see That's lovely to know. Let's throw back to whoever was in chat, Patron streaming VR Fat.
Everyone doxing one Patronimo.
Sure they'll be glad to hear that. It's a very well made aircraft. I'd like to say there's been many iterations over the team's lifespan. I don't actually know who made this one. I believe it's a mixture of M4 and the may God rest his soul, Chezzy left. Yeah, he's been gone for a little while now. Don't know when he's coming back.
See on the leading edge of the wing there, it looks like these slats are extended in the tail. So it comes heading with the ground. Dizzy there, giving us a few rolls as he leaves the crowd line, but coming back in again from the right, down the rate of knots there.
I've been informed apparently they can't hear you on stream. That's Kraft was just saying that. Yeah, it would appear so. I've just looked.
Is that working?
Oh, it is working, but you're really quiet compared to everything else.
I'm quiet? Oh no. Okay, hang on. Let me just. Oh no. Why am I so quiet? Let me just do that. Is that any better?
That's fairly better. Typhoon's still and tad loud.
There we go. I'll bring that down even more. Maybe that will fix things. Yeah. All my wonderful commentary. Oh, skimming down very low there, just above the Hawk T2s, which you can see lining up on the runway. Well, not on the runway there. Yeah, they're holding just short of the runway. They are next. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. No. Currently running, is that 45 minutes, 35 minutes behind schedule? Lovely. Yeah. Could be worse. Probably will be worse. I need to I need to try and boost my microphone volume. I don't know how to do that. It's on full. That. Love like a land. Very nice. Let me just see if I can boost. There we go. I'm getting louder and louder slowly. Let me just bring that up to, I don't know, there. Maybe that's good. And then we can bring the game audio up a little bit. I should be nice and loud and audible to everyone now, which is beautiful. And there we go. Typhoon touching down and rolling down the runway there. As I imagine the T2 demo are preparing to start their display, bouncing around the runway. So we will cut away now to the Hawk T2 demo. There we go, running in from the right is the RF Hawk T2 demo to begin their display here at RAF Fairford. There you go, running past us there. Let's get ChatGPT up to give me some facts. So the BAE Systems Hawk T2 is a two-seat advanced jet training aircraft used by the Royal Air Force to train fast jet pilots before they move on to frontline fighters like the Typhoon and F-35. It's the modern successor to the Hawk T1, flying in the advanced training role. The T1 has now it has been retired except for the red arrows. And coming past there with gear down and flaps extended. So entering service with the RAF in the 2010s, the Hawk T2 gradually replaced the T1 in the advanced fast jet training role. Normally operated by the No. 4 Flying Training School at RAF Valley, the aircraft trains pilots in advanced flying techniques and tactics before they graduate to frontline combat jets. Featuring a glass cockpit and modern avionics, a substantial upgrade to the Hawk T1, including some systems that mimic frontline fighters, giving trainee pilots a realistic training environment. It can simulate air-to-ground weapon drops, electronic warfare scenarios, and complex tactical environments, helping reduce the need for separate simulators or live assets. And of course featuring tandem seating, as it being a two-seater jet, meaning the instructor and trainee can be in the same aircraft, both having full flight controls. Breaking off there, the two T2s. Today the RAF operates around 28 Hawk T2s. And the current plans are for the Hawk T2 to remain in service with the RAF until around 2040. And crossing over there in the distance. Oh. And trailing the lead, both Hawk T2s are now coming in. Doing things. I don't really know what they're doing, but I'm sure it's professional. I could hear beeping then. And there we go, some pyrotechnics there in front of the crowd as they come past. Once again, some more from the second aircraft and some flames as well, which you can see just off the corner of the screen. This display reminds me a little bit of back in 2018, 2019 when I was at the Yeovilton Air Day. They did do a simulated attack demo with a few T2s and various other aircraft and stuff, and there were explosions, and it was very cool. So there's some information for you, I guess. I don't know.
I've been informed to drag Smickers to the stage. Prepare. I don't know.
Do you reckon you're? No, make sure you're using free cam for the run and break. There will be pyros.
I need to be given free cam in that case.
Whoopsie.
There we go. I've been given free cam.
Should also have admin.
There we go. Lovely. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, there's some. Oh,
I've
there we go. Did you see that?
I've had a very interesting DM from the Midnight Hawks owner of one of their pilots may leave mid-show due to environmental incidents in their vicinity.
Uh-huh.
So we wish them all well.
Yeah, that's...
So up next is the F-22, I believe.
Very
They
lovely.
do have music and such, so I hope they're gonna sort that because I've not got a scoop how.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
After the F-22, there is the Solo Turk. Then VRMH as mentioned, and ending out the show, thank Christ, is the F-14 demo. There's some spaces mixed into this, so hopefully we can end a bit sooner and on schedule. This is killing me. Then for day 3 we have VRBK. Right, we don't have a video for yet, but yeah, please. Swedish Stark Flight, P-17, them, pronouncing that, Burger Red, sure. CF-18 demo, Team Raven, Blue Impulse, who are to blame for the delay today. F-35 roll demo, Aerosparks, and ending out the display for the I don't know, 2026 RIAT will be VRBA.
Woo! Yeah.
Never do a show again. All of you can go and jump.
I remember the RIAT that I used to host. I can remember all the abuse that I was subjected to from many, many teams for things that were out of my control, and it was lovely.
It's a thing. I believe this is F-22 block, so I'm going to bring him here. So he can hopefully shed some light on this situation.
And there we go. Hawk T2s have now vacated the runway and are taxiing down, well, the taxiway, as they should. great display there, and some pyrotechnics that I missed. Very nice. We look around and you can see the F-22s over there, just preparing to display.
If there is any movement on the audio stuff, please DM me. I don't know what I'm doing. You didn't told me.
I'm assuming this F-22 display I get to mute and stuff.
I bloody well hope so. I won't grab. Oh, apparently the game's locked.
Ah, that's not good.
I mean, there's people in it, so I don't know when that happened, but that should be now locked not, and a narrator has arrived to save us.
Woo! Woo!
So I shall be passing over to them.
Alright. You can see the pilot is in the F-22 ready to go. Or it seems like they are. Looks like we've got a music bot in the audience, so they probably would need inviting up to the stage. There we go. I will know.
Them invited up now. There's an issue with the narrator not being able to join, apparently.
Ah.
Whitelist is again off. If in doubt, I'll do a thing in a second. Alright, they're all good, but anyway, if in doubt, the thing's there. So, F-22, people, go for it.
Woo.
I'm American made, but a large Chevrolet. My mama taught me wrong from right. I was born in the South. Sometimes I have a big mouth when I see something that I don't like. I gotta say it. We've been driving this road for a mighty long time, paying no mind to the signs. Well, this neighborhood's changed, it's all been rearranged. We left that team somewhere behind. There's a new cat in town, he's got high-paid friends. Thinks he's gonna change history. You think you know him so well, yeah, you think he's so swell, but he's just perpetuating prophecy. Come on now, slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Well, look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Real gone. Real gone. Real gone. You can say what you want, but you can't say it around here. 'Cause they'll catch you and give you a whipping. Well, I believe I was right when I said you were wrong. You didn't like the sound of that, now did you? Slow down, you're gonna crash. Radio is screaming, it's a blast, blast, blast. Look out, you got your blinders on. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone. Well, here I come, and I'm so not scared. Got my pedal to the metal, got my hands in the air. Look out, take your blinders off. Everybody's looking for a way to get real gone, real gone. Real gone. Ooh. Real gone. Real gone.
And now, race fans, for the most famous words in motorsports, the star of Universal Pictures movie, I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry, Kevin James.
I just got 3 things to say. God bless our troops. God bless America. And gentlemen, start your
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of your United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Adrian Spain, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we welcome you to our first performance of the 2026 show season, right here at Virtual Roblox RIAT. I'm the Virtual Roblox F-22 Raptor Demonstration Team Superintendent and Narrator, Kyle Dukall from Portland, Oregon. And as a proud member of the Virtual Roblox F-22 Raptor Demo Team, it is my distinct pleasure to describe for you today a combat capability demonstration with the world's most technologically advanced 5th-generation stealth fighter aircraft. The Raptor's mission is air dominance, and it supports our Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, Air Force, and our allies to freely operate in today's joint fight, anywhere, anytime. Before we continue, let's first introduce our diverse group of dedicated airmen that make up the 2026 Virtual Roblox Raptor Demo. Crew Chiefs, John Russell, Luis Harley, and Chris O'Neill. Public Affairs, George Wright, Anthony Clarkson, Tom Yeager, and John Jackson. from Okinawa, Japan, our public affairs officer, Thomas E. Boone. Joining me here at Show Center from Las Vegas, Nevada, our team safety observer and virtual F-22 Raptor pilot, Aaron Cuban Lara. And your 2026 virtual Roblox Raptor demo pilot, a combat-proven pilot with more than 4,000 hours, a multi-platform flight simulation experience from Dubuque, Iowa, Levi Tango Kiernan. You are about to witness the extreme maneuvering capabilities by the most advanced and most lethal fighter aircraft in your United States Air Force. The F-22 you'll see today is an unmodified and fully combat-capable aircraft. Although we can't share everything that makes the Raptor the most lethal fighter aircraft in the world, we will show you its raw power and thrust vector and maneuvering capabilities as it executes high agility maneuvers that are unique to only the Raptor and no other combat-ready fighter in the world, pushing it to the absolute limit in today's demonstration. Is it true? First look, first shot, first kill weapon system. The Raptor plays a vital role in the defense of this nation and represents your Air Force's dedication to aim high, fly, fight, and win, and ensuring our ability to beat any challenge at any time, under any condition, anywhere in the world. As today's demonstration begins from the right, you'll see the Raptor execute the max power takeoff, producing over 70,000 pounds of thrust. At a safe altitude, Tango will quickly reposition the nose and flip the Raptor right over, pointing straight down. So now it is time to stand up, move forward, and get ready as the show is about to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the most feared and baddest aircraft in the world today, your United States Air Force's F-22 Raptor. Raptor's advanced flight control systems combined with its powerful engines allow it to pull over 9 times the force of gravity. Watch it out from the right as the Raptor demonstrates its tight turning capability with a minimum radius horizontal turn and then power straight up into the vertical. And then watch as Tango whips the Raptor around on a dime and gives you 9 cents of change in the amazing J-turn reposition. Consists of any lethal combination of up to 8 missiles and up to 8 precision slightly guided bombs. In order for the Raptor to remain stealthy, it must retain a sleek profile, which requires all weapons to be stored internally. The Raptor is the first supersonic multi-role and highly maneuverable stealth fighter in the world to feature a fully internal combat weapon systems load. Look to the left as the Raptor banks in low and cycles its weapons bay doors. Folks, if you've been wondering where those bombs and missiles hide, here is your answer. and gentlemen, on behalf of the virtual Roblox Raptor demo, we stand proud today as we dedicate this next pass to the hard-working active duty servicemen and women deployed on the world's front lines and their families supporting them through today's joint fight. We also render this high-speed salute to our veterans and Gold Star families in attendance and to those who have given their lives defending freedom. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your print screen buttons ready to capture the special salute. And now from behind and over your right shoulder, the virtual Roblox Raptor demo team proudly presents the Dedication Pass. The F-22 possesses the ability to point its nose at will, even at extremely slow airspeeds and at high angles of attack. Watch closely as the aircraft pulls into the vertical and executes a single 360-degree flat turn, or aileron roll. At altitude, the jet will flip backwards and level off, execute an immediate 360-degree flat turn, and then reverse that turn in the opposite direction, all in under 3,500 feet of altitude and under complete control.
Waste time on the masterpiece. You should be start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby. I'm going up for this. Since we played the road, let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy. Keep on hoping we'll be cake by the ocean. Walk for me, baby. I'll be getting you, be lying on me for hope. Let's lose our minds and go fucking crazy.
The Raptor will now quickly reposition and show you more of what this advanced flight control systems and engines can do. This Tango executes the parallel view will demonstrate why the Raptor is unrivaled in vertical fights as it carves through loop and doubles altitude. At the top of the loop, you'll see the Raptor rotate around one spot in the sky, which will flip the aircraft through the vertical and back to level flight. Finally, on the parallel, you'll see the Raptor perform the loaded roll. Many jets can inside, many jets can roll quickly, and many jets can climb fast. However, not many can slide. Watch now from behind and overhead as the Raptor flies over and pulls straight up into the vertical. And then, under complete control, you'll see the F-22 Raptor defy the law of physics and actually slide backwards.
Been having
The Raptor's slow speed, high alpha handling characteristics are not only crucial, but exceptional. From the right, the Raptor will slow down to less than 90 knots and load up on a high angle of attack. After the pass, you once again feel the raw power of the jet as Tango lights those afterburners and rockets away into the skies over RAF Fairford. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Raptors power loop to slow speed pass.
Said she tired, little money, need a big boy. Pull up 20-inch blades like I'm Lil Troy. Now it's everybody flocking, need a decoy. Shorty mixing up the vodka with the liquor. G-Wagon, 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 G-Wagon. All the housewives pulling up. I got a lot of toys. 720S pumping Fallout Boy. You was talking shit in the beginning. Back when I was feeling unforgiving. I know I pissed you off to see me winning. See the hit glue in my mouth and I be grinning. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. 100 deep when I roll like the army. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow. 100 bands in my pocket, it's on me. Your grandma will probably know me. Get more bottles, these bottles are lonely. It's a moment when I show up, God, I'm saying wow.
The F-22 possesses the critical capability to maneuver speeds and altitudes that make it virtually untouchable to enemy air and ground systems even without using its afterburners. Accelerating from 90 knots to over 600 knots, Tango will now roll inverted in preparation for a split S reposition and a high-speed pass, showcasing just a fraction of the aircraft's super cruise and full speed capability. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for Freedom's Thunder on the high-speed pass. The Raptors dropping in for a maneuver known as the Hoover Pitch. This maneuver is a double knife edge separated by an inverted tuck followed by a pitch. This is another great opportunity to capture the Raptor in your screenshots during our demonstration. Ladies and gentlemen, named after the late legendary Bob Hoover, the Raptors Hoover Pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, repositioning from behind and overhead, demonstrating the Raptor's superior energy management capabilities. Tango is setting up to bring him into what we call the Cobra Strike.
You only got one life, and we gon' live it up. So give me the green light. Ready to go. I'm ready to go. I got the green light, mommy, and you know what that means. That we can do anything that you dream. I wanna make you ooh, till you scream, and I practice what I preach, if you know what I mean. I'm about that, mommy. Yeah, I got the key and I'ma lock that, mommy. Yeah, we can roll and I'ma rock that, mommy. I do what I say and say what I mean. Now let me jump in between. I'm getting loose in this thing, like OJ the juice in this thing. Feeling like left eye.
Coming in hot and from the left, Tango sets up to light up the sky with the show center J-turn.
All I need is mommy for you to give me the green light, so I can run through it like an easy pass. Find a G-spot and step on the gas.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Tango's final pass in the Raptor, he once again showcased the raw power of the F-22. as the Raptor approaches show center. Tangle light those afterburners and aggressively pitch away from the crowd. Get ready to feel the power and witness extreme maneuverability in the deafening 360-degree tactical pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you've enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the Raptor's full combat capabilities. As a key component of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your F-22 Raptors are ready to defend our nation's skies and dominate the battle space anywhere around the globe. Ready to aim high, fly, fight, and win. Anytime, anywhere. Many days and more perfecting this routine was no easy task, but with passion, patience, practice, and dedication, the team has been able to reach the limits of the perfection and precision that we aim to present. Be sure to check us out on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube at VRAT22DT and join our Discord server for more information on our mission. On behalf of the United States Air Force, the Commander of Air Combat Command, General Adrian Spain, and all the men and women of Air Combat Command, we thank you for your attendance, your patriotism, and most of all, RIAT, your support. Raptor Nation, signing out.
And an absolutely fantastic display there from the F-22 demo team. Definitely a treat to see such an aircraft, and an absolutely fantastic job from everyone involved with that team, the pilots, the narrator, and everyone who works tirelessly behind the scenes to make this possible. That was absolutely superb. Now we are getting ready for our next display, which is Solo Turk.
Solo Turk. They've been requested to speak, so that's them here. Don't know what they're doing, but sure. I'm assuming that all of them with the profile pictures are them, so yeah, might use that would be grand. As I said in the announcements, the next two displays will be stream only due to lag and such. And then closing out today will be the F-14 demo, and we're looking still very off schedule, but better. It will be grand.
Less off schedule.
So we'll pass it along to the Solo Turk blokes.
Very lovely. I will just get in game, and then we will switch over, and you guys can take it away. Oh, there we go. Oh my. There we go.
Hello guys. So Our DJ wants to do a sound check before we do the air show. Can you give permission to him to do it?
I've invited him up if it's AMO 9, but he needs to accept it.
Uh, so can we do it or not?
Yeah, he just needs to accept it.
Okay.
Sound check check.
Ubo sökme kanka onları. Sökme.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Royal International Air Tattoo. It is our great honor and pride to present Solotech, the elite solo aerobatic demonstration team of the Turkish Air Force, representing Turkey within the NATO alliance. Solotech flies with the F-16C Fighting Falcon, a NATO standard multi-role fighter, operated with the same discipline, precision, and professionalism demonstrated by Turkish Air Force pilots in daily operations.
Is it the beat or the white lines? To be honest, I don't care, and I don't know what it is. I know, but it feels right. Yeah, it feels right. Maybe we're under spell, but I don't mind. I'm ready to pay the price.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the display axis as Solitaire take the sky. Solitaire opens the display with a powerful reverse takeoff, demonstrating maximum engine thrust, acceleration capability, and precise directional control from the very first moment. Lieutenant Colonel Yavuz Gül now performs a pitch-slicing Melman turn, combining a high-energy climb with a controlled half roll to reverse direction while presenting the aircraft's underside to the crowd. Over the runway centerline, Solitaire executes a rudder kick, highlighting exceptional yaw control, flight control authority, and low altitude precision. Now for a fish-sized loop over the runway, maintaining perfect symmetry. Solitaire enters a vertical loop directly over the runway, sustaining constant G-loading and precise geometry throughout the maneuver. This Solotech slot roll emphasizes smooth control inputs, aircraft balance, and refined pilot technique.
Dicen que no sabré buscarte flores, que no podré ofrecer.
The Solotech signature roll. This maneuver is unique to the team. The Solotech signature roll, prone with high angular rate, dynamic energy, and unmistakable precision.
Welcome to Central Bay. Get fresh, gotta stay fly. Get the jet, I gotta stay high. High up like a lie.
Solotech now presents the internal maneuver, the symbolic segment of the display profile.
Welcome to Central Bay.
This maneuver emphasizes smooth, continuous flight, balanced control inputs, and harmony between aircraft and pilot, representing peace, discipline, and strength, values proudly carried by Solotech within the NATO alliance. Prepare for a Solotech high-speed low pass as the F-16 rolls along the display line, showcasing raw power, thrust to weight ratio, and aerodynamic efficiency. Solar Surf Cobra maneuver. One of the most demanding maneuvers in the solar surf profile. Use Cobra, where the aircraft rapidly increases angle of attack, dramatically decelerates, and recovers under full control.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking.
With landing gear extended. Lieutenant Colonel Yagersville performs an Iron role, providing aircraft controllability and pilot confidence in a non-standard configuration. Solotech now demonstrates revenge, smoothly alternating climbs and descents to display precise energy and control.
Voices in my head, there's no way to escape. They got me anytime, anywhere. My mind in the air. Surround me.
The Solotech inverted pass, maintaining full control. Solotech flies an inverted pass, highlighting situational awareness, stability, and pilot proficiency. As the demonstration concludes, Solitaire prepares for the landing, completing the display with the same discipline and precision seen throughout the performance. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the Solitaire demonstration. We proudly represent the Turkish Air Force and the Turkey within the NATO alliance, demonstrating strength, skill, and professionalism in the skies. On behalf of Solitaire and the Turkish Air Force, thank you for your attention and continued support. Have a pleasant day, and we hope to welcome you again at future air shows.
And there we go, a wonderful display there from Solo Turk, putting on a great show for us all, and I'm sure there was nothing going on in chat at all. Now we are going to move on to our next display. I will just sort out this screen. Give me a second. Let me do this and do that, and then switch. There we go. Look at that. Professional. Right, we are now moving over to a new server for the virtual Roblox Midnight Hawks. Again, I have been sent a display playlist. However, I don't actually have Spotify Premium, so I mean I can play it.
It's going on a bot, so it'll be correct.
Okay, that's good. I was gonna say because I could play it, but you know, you might just get interrupted by like B&Q or something.
Yeah, I've been told specifically to play it when I'm told to, so I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm very excited about just today, as can be seen, and I'm not bored out of my tits at all. However, we are now being bestowed with a good VRMH. They are already prepared and have been for 40 minutes, as Kobe wanted on early for some reason. And now they're taxiing onto the runway.
Oh god, I better switch the screen then. Boop! There we go.
This VRMH obviously has been around since I believe 2024 now. I guess me and you have a fair affinity with them. I fear is a good word to say.
We do. We go back a bit. You know, we have some history.
Yeah,
Not sure how stable that history is, but it's history nonetheless.
It's history, yeah.
It's fine.
But we can assure them there's no funny business today, and we are very excited to have them on. We're laughing, and it makes it seem like there is stuff going on.
No, all that is in the past. What's happened's happened. We've moved on.
We do have some very lovely aircraft here, of course, with suspension on a no-lag kit, which is very developmental to see.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating pizza. It's really good.
I've got half-eaten packets of Cadbury's white chocolate buttons.
Whoa, wow.
So I'm living my best life here.
Wow.
And I'm hoping in half an hour to get some dough balls in me, and then I will just rot in bed until tomorrow's show. I've been told music, so I believe they are about to begin. Music has begun.
Yeah, sure has. feel like I'm in a 2016 tutorial. Here we go. Rolling down the runway are the Midnight Hawks as they begin their display. Lifting off the runway with the smoke, bellowing out the smoke pods on the wings.
Some smoke that is seen on stream. I don't know what he's doing their job for. I'm just looking back at chat. That's
sorry guys.
Some interesting.
I have seen this team in real life before, and they were okay. I remember they played Ace of Spades, so...
I've not personally seen this team in person, but I've become well aware of them over the past couple of years they've been active. Again, another group that has had many variations of aircraft, and I think they're finally perfected.
They do look very nice, especially in that Midnight Hawks livery there. And then we are putting up into the roll. All 4 aircraft coming over.
Some interesting additives put in chat as well there about the pilots and their free game technique.
I mean, hey, whatever gets you ready, you know, I can't, you know, you don't want to know what Swordjack team does before their displays.
Speaking of pilots, we've got Kobe and Neil Spencer in the front. You've got the Neon Bullet, who I believe has another name, but I've forgotten it, on the left wing. You've got Rad on the right wing, and taking up the rear because the wank pilot is Smickers. Or do I take that back? From the left we have Tornado.
Or whatever it's called in Finnish.
Yeah. Shall I even attempt the butchery?
Oh!
Oh, what's happened? Oh!
Wow!
I stand by my last point.
Just giving the grass a little trim there. Just making the groundskeeper's job a little easier.
It is Tornado.
Oh. Do you know any Finnish, Takano?
No.
I know how to say vittu and perkele.
I do know some Finnish actually. Yeah.
There we go, in a right echelon formation, the Midnight Hawks pass us there. Everyone will be happy to know that I have finished my pizza.
Whoa, what kind of pizza did you have? Or just saying, I just ignored you.
It was pepperoni pizza with a stuffed crust, cheese stuffed crust.
Oh, lush.
And garlic bread as well.
Ah, that's wonderful. Oh, I do mind saying that actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I am happy.
Yeah.
I've got a bag of fizzy gummy worms over there somewhere, but I can't be bothered to get them.
Well, I've got still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 white buttons.
Oh, gotta ration them.
Yeah.
I'm running in from the left as they pull up there.
Perhaps one of the better display teams on the platform at the minute. It's a very, very good formation there.
Absolutely. Certainly has been an increase in the abilities of pilots on Roblox in the past couple of years. Especially when you look back at how the community used to fly back in 2018, 19, that was a dark period, but
anytime before like 2023, let's be frank, didn't exist. We've got a stat coming in from the 45 right.
hopefully.
Very impressive spread out there.
I've just got a warning that my stream might be blocked.
Oh! Oh! Music. Elton John's come on, he's not chuffed.
I just turned him really late.
It's still up. So.
Uh-oh. It's fine. If it gets blocked, it gets blocked.
Like all of my old ones from like Air Power and Farnborough are gone. So we'll see how this ends up.
There you go. Right. Coming in from the left again, the Midnight Hawks in a diamond formation still. Looking absolutely wonderful. Oh no, it's not. It's line abreast with a attachment.
With Vickers.
Yeah. That was very nicely held through that. Well done, everybody. Very nice.
Run on fumes here, as we can tell. Just looking after Midnight Hawks, we have the F-14 demo. Then, starting out tomorrow is VRBK. Then Swedish start, Rafale Solo has been moved. Then hopefully the aircraft has been replaced, nose oleo repaired, all that good stuff. IWM Sally B, who I have been assured will not stall.
Oh yeah.
Burger Rouges, the CF-18, Team Raven, Blue Impulse, F-35, Aero Sparks, and closing out what has been a very interesting show, VRBA.
Whoop 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 whoop. I'm sure many people here are looking forward to VRBA. Once again, a very a very prominent team and one of the longest running. So, yeah. Big up.
Yeah.
Let me do that. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till stuff happens. Till this show is running back on time. Oh no, no, no.
How far off have we went? They were meant to start at 9:30. It's 9:30? What am I on?
7:30. About 40 minutes behind schedule.
Oh, it's so bad that all my studios have went inactive.
And there we go. Wow, big roller. There we go. Rolling around the mirror formation there. Looking absolutely superb.
Mirror alongside, no less. Very hard to do with Smickers as your lead.
I can imagine. I can see the VRFAT 2024 Vulcan Bombay doors have been brought up. Don't know what they could have possibly said.
Where has this been brought up about?
In the chat, or even this year's VRFAT Bombay doors, but I couldn't possibly comment. But
what in the stream chat?
It's been.
I've spotted it. Does the VRFAT 2024 Bombay doors not say different? What?
I imagine it's making reference to a certain display team that fly grey Hawk T1s, 4 of them to be precise.
I can't recall what it was in 2024. But that was a little while ago. Let me have a gander. Oh, it was still that then. Jesus, I did not let that go.
Stream is still up. Good. Hasn't been blocked. No, it's not. Never mind.
Oh, is it shut down?
Well, I'm getting conflicting messages here in chat.
Well, I've still got it. Well, to be fair, if he's saying no, it isn't in stream chat, like, narrow it down, fella.
Hey, whoa, I don't know. Why would you say such things in chat about this team? That is rude. That is uncalled for.
Oh, I don't know who would ever say that.
This team is great. I love this team.
I think we are both known for glazing this team, and no other team.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that any other any other RIATs on this game didn't glaze a display team.
Yeah, no RIAT. There's never actually been a RIAT before.
No, never.
No, you're not doing that on Bombay doors, never. No. Oh, Solar Verne air shows. I recognise that. I don't know why. Let me have a little look into this. Guess it is all your fault. Yeah.
I guess I'm being blamed for issues. Pertaining to the solo tech team.
Yeah. Only time Dan sparks up is to start anything. But I digress. You're still not getting your blue cones, mate. Try as you want.
I'm just.
Oh, that's Solar Verne air shows. They're doing Cold Rose.
No, I'm here
That
to
could-
say
that-
that I just rock up to air shows with OBS. I don't have any input on anything else.
Yeah, I would like to extend a grand thank you to Rose as well, guys. Get in their DMs to request any streams in future. Jay, when did I DM you about this?
Like 3 days ago.
The 20th, so on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, yeah. I got given plenty of notice.
Yeah. To be fair, you got given that the map wasn't even imported then, so you got more notice than that. Yeah, I believe that was a loop there from the RMH, judging by the smoke pattern.
That did look like it. Oh, and there we go. They've broken off.
Oh, they've broken off. Totally
nice.
redundant there. Cheers from me.
We've got a professional commentator here in the commentary booth with us.
Oh, we've got an art. That's great. I've just had a great thought that one day someone who does a heart in their display should get Aerosparks to do a wee drone show in the middle.
That is very true.
That could not lead to anything horrendous being said.
I'm sure that heart, if it wasn't blocked out by the clouds, would have been very nice. It did look nice and even here, so... Good job, guys. Keep up the good work.
Oh, we've got Anne solo.
Oh yeah. Oh god, I've got to switch my camera. There we
Oh,
go.
Anne duo. No, Anne solo. Oh, no, it is Anne duo.
Yeah.
Gosh, you're good.
There we go.
A
Absolutely
very
wonderful.
even circle made there.
Oh god, I've got to switch again. There we go. Got it. Sorry, guys.
I received a ping with no context. That was very helpful. It does, however, seem to be from Solo Turk, so I can't wait to figure out what that's related to.
Probably the streamer. Oh.
I've also received a message request. Oh, heavens. Wave you to Kano. I think I'm in trouble, guys. Our great friend JD_H dot as gave me a great command to reduce lag.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I received a DM from Owen you to Kano number 2.
Calling me patron like that's hurtful, and it makes me want to die. Hate that guy.
Oh, you've been told that you sound like Patron. That's diabolical.
I can't think of anyone I'd rather sound like less. I only hang out with him because he's got a big number.
I very much could. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit.
And running in front of the crowd is the Midnight Hawks. What I assume is going to be a break. Here we go. Smoke comes on, and they break.
It is indeed a break.
Okay,
Oh, a double break.
Very good job from everyone.
a very great display to see still running.
Absolutely.
However many years on. If Solvern is still in the chat, I would like to extend my thanks for that grand gift I've just received. No, I've been explicitly told to watch the landing. Let's see it. Let's see if we can get any other gift.
I'm sure this is going to be great.
I've got track still on, so name and blame will be had. I don't think he's very chuffed with me.
Give me just a second. I'm going to run to the other side of my room to get a bottle of juice.
Thank you for that great information.
Got it. Ow. There we go. Lovely. Here we go. From the right. In comes the
Back match. Well, it seems we're doing a formation landing here. This will be jolly to witness.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be a formation landing. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong.
What did I just say? Oh well. They are, in fact, on a landing. And smoke on.
Here we go.
Are they gonna do it?
Ooh. We got touchdown.
Oh, that's a shame.
Wow, it looks like they've managed to...
They've landed.
And there we go. Coming to a stop there.
Oh well. Maybe next time. Like, big thank you to the virtual Roblox Midnight Hawks there. I'm sure nothing is about to happen. There we go. I'm sure nothing's going to happen there. Absolutely nothing wrong. A big thank you to the virtual Roblox Midnight Hawks for attending today's show.
Absolutely fantastic. Well done, guys.
And moving on now to the F14 demo team with the final display of the day.
Yeah. There we go. Is that one going to be in a public thing? Can people come
Well,
watch
well,
this?
indeed, being a public server, that should have been mentioned, but I didn't say that, so... Oh, we've got a 3+ and 3- like to dislike ratio on the game. That's great. I fear a few people may not be very chuffed with some events, but I digress. So I believe you got the Typhoon lot. Typhoon? Oh god. Yeah. You ken what I mean?
14, buddy.
Yeah, that's the one, that's the
Come
one.
on, mate. Come on. Right.
Oh, The jockey's come back. He's come back again. Is he gonna go? Oh, cool. Oh, he's gone, thank Christ. So we'll get that aircraft in just a second for you guys.
I have been asked to ask the stream for suggestions for an alcoholic beverage for my closest friend in the whole wide world who will be driving a lorry on Euro Truck Simulator 2. So if anybody has any suggestions, then please feel free to mention them in chat. Right.
Not quite sure where F-14 blokes are, but they're here. So we'll take that as a... Yep.
I did join the game, but I think I've been put back in the same server with bits of the Midnight Hawk strewn all over the runway.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey?
There's...
Oh! That would appear to be the same server. That would be the issue. Cool. We'll shut that one down real quick, and we'll get back to you guys in a second.
Yeah, just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Oh yeah, is this is
I think I went on surfing by myself.
I think I'm in the right one. There's plenty of people here.
I've generously, thanks you to Solivern, been given a link to the game. Didn't know you could do that, but it would appear we are in the correct game. I do not have the aircraft on an insert list. I believe they've got their own stuff. So I also don't know why that's server muted. But it's now no longer server muted.
Rightio. Rightio. If I just move over to the game, you can see the tail of an F-14 there in the distance.
Oh, I would see a tail of an F-14 in the distance.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Rightio, rightio. Right, I am all set on my end, so whenever the F-14 team are ready, then feel free to take it away.
We're ending only 20 minutes behind schedule. I'm chuffed for that.
28, that's better than what it was. My computer's having a fit, Jesus.
Oh.
Lovely.
So we did see a little sneak peek of this display yesterday.
We did. It deafened everyone watching the stream and in game, which is lovely. It would seem like my chat is still open, so I'm going to close that. There we go.
And we're now moving.
We are. Can hear some wonderful sounds there. And there we go. You can see it now coming out from behind the hangar. I have been sent some facts about the F-14. Very nice.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
We're good this time.
Right, here we go, holding short of the runway, ready to get going, is the F-14 demo team. An absolutely spectacular aircraft, and definitely one that I'm sure everyone's familiar with.
And we've got sound.
We do. engines spooling up. The F-14 ready for takeoff. As it pulls up into the vertical, afterburners lit, pushing out over 60,000 pounds of thrust, pushing it up into the skies over RAF at Fairford. An absolutely spectacular sight and perhaps one of the most iconic fighter aircraft of all time. Coming in from the left, the F-14 is going to give us a lovely little pass here. Wings spread out as afterburners are fully lit. An absolutely immense sound there. Those two engines there pushing the aircraft to top speeds beyond Mach 2.4 at 50,000 feet. The wings flexing there, it pulls hard into the vertical. Once again, afterburners still lit, pushing out an immense amount of thrust. The wings on this aircraft are of course sweep wings, having the ability to either be in the configuration that we currently see or swept back. The variable sweep wings with 20 to 68 degrees adapt from low speed demos to supersonic dashes. These are now fully swept back. See, this is a two-seater aircraft. The rear seat or both seats house a pilot and a RIO for seamless teamwork. The person in the back seat often being the weapons systems operator. Coming out as it rolls past the crowd there from the left. This aircraft cruises at Mach 1.5 plus with a 2,000 plus nautical mile combat radius, thanks to enhanced fuel capability and aerodynamics. Pulling up into the vertical there, this aircraft, the F-14, has a climb rate that exceeds 45,000 feet per minute. It's super cruise capable without full afterburner for sustained high altitude patrols. Wing loading stays around 95 pounds per square foot for superior maneuverability in mock dogfights. This aircraft being the F-14E Super Tomcat, being a cutting-edge evolution of the legendary Tomcat platform, being reimagined for today's carrier-ups and air dominance. And the gear comes down there as it comes in from the right. Tail hook extended, of course that being used on carrier landings, hooking on to the arrestor wire to slow it down on its landing, also making sure it doesn't fly off the edge into the sea, because that would not be ideal. Coming past, you can hear the engines roaring to life. Again, coming in. Aircraft can carry up to 6 AIM-54 Phoenix or AIM-120 AMRAAMs for beyond visual range kills via an upgraded ESA radar. Adding precision JDAMs, laser guided bombs, and AGM-158 Jasons? For strike rolls with lantern pods for nighttime targeting. Internal 20mm M61 Vulcan backs close-in threats. And once again, see it in the distance there with wings fully swept back. You can see it moving at a serious rate of knots. And a little vapour cone there from around the aircraft, close to the speed barrier, the speed of sound. See the tail planes there, vibrating as the air passes over them. Pulling up there to the vertical, looking absolutely spectacular. And looking left as it comes back down the runway. Wings still swept right back. Rolls and pulls away from the ground there. Serious amount of G-force. This aircraft features a glass cockpit with a wide-angle HUD, fly-by-wire controls, and fused sensors for 360-degree awareness. APG-71 radar tracks 24 plus targets while jamming ECM threats, feeding real-time data to helmet-mounted displays. And once again, gear flaps and tailhook are extended as it touches down. Sparks there. As the tailhook scratches it on the ground. Once again, full afterburner as it lifts off. With gear and flaps still extended. Coming in once again from the left. Being popularized by the 1980s classic Top Gun, making the aircraft an absolute icon and perhaps even a household name. And now, as the flaps and gear are extended once again, as it comes in from the right. Tail hook down as it passes over the threshold and touches down here at RAF Fairford. And as it comes past, we can get a close-up of this absolutely magnificent piece of engineering. And with that, the final display of RIAT, Day 2 of RIAT 2026 comes to an end. And what a display to wrap up today with. Giving the crowd a bow and giving us a little wave. An absolutely well-deserved round of applause for everybody on the team and the pilots here today. canopy raisers as we prepare to wrap up the day 2 of RIAT 2026. A huge thank you to everybody in the stream who's been watching, and everybody in game as well, going towards all the teams that have come out to perform today. A spectacular show from everybody, and definitely a day to remember, from shows to other various incidents occurring throughout the day. Once again, we will be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock, kicking off day 3 with the virtual Roblox Black Knights. We are hoping to be running on time tomorrow, so just keep an eye on the announcements channel in our Discord server. If you are not in the Discord server, check the stream description. I have given a link there. And the engines shut down and silence falls over RAF Fairford. Mr. Tucano, do you have any final words before we leave everyone?
No.
That's great. Well then.
Thank you. Oh god. Cheers those who attended today. Day 2. Wait, day 3. Yeah, there we go. Tomorrow. Never. We aim to be on time again. Keyword aim. There's perchance little wiggle room with the times currently posted, but we'll get an updated one out early tomorrow, and we will go from there.
Lovely. Yay. Right then, we will see you all tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the evening. Goodbye. There you go.
Have you actually muted it this time?
Nope.